on this Escape, the battery is right here. So to change the battery, you have to take off the windshield wipers. You have to remove this panel. There's another panel underneath here, and this is the reservoir for the brake fluid. You have to take all this off. Ford charges, God, he said it takes him about 3 hours. I can take all this apart in about 10 minutes, get the battery out, or back in here, way back in there, on the negative cable, there is a voltage module thing that sends a signal back to the ECM telling it the voltage that's going through there, how fast you're going. It changes the voltage so it knows the requirements of the fuel injectors and everything. That can go bad, or anytime you disconnect the battery, you have to reset this module back here in the ECM, or it's not going to read it. This car has been a lot of fun. Now, what really irritates me is the work that I did putting all this in. I wanted loaded steering knuckles, which comes with the steering knuckle, the wheel bearing, and the wheel hub back here, all pressed together, ready to go on the car. Well, I didn't get that. I got a new steering knuckle, a new wheel bearing, and a new wheel hub. The shop that I took all that to have them press it in, because I didn't have a press to press it out and replace it, was thinking that this car has a wheel tone ring on the axle. But the new bearings have the wheel tone magnet in the bearing, built into the bearing, and this bearing has to be put in a certain way. One side is magnetized, the other side isn't. Unfortunately, all that work I did, that bearing got put in backwards, so it's not reading this speed on this wheel. This wheel has to be taken off, that bearing has to come out, be turned around and put in. So back here where the sensor goes, the magnet and the sensor will be working together, and the ABS, traction control, and speedometer will work again. Right now, the speedometer don't work at all in the car.